Hachette Audio presents Getting Dirty with the CEO, written by Mia Sosa, read by Alastair Haynesbridge. This book is dedicated to Olivia Dade. We started this journey together, and will continue to stumble along together too. Thank you for always being there for me. And yes, you're right, your milkshake is better than mine. Sending you heart eyes emojis for days. Prologue. San Juan, Puerto Rico. The sounds of the salsa band irritated the hell out of Daniel Vargas. But as he rounded the outskirts of the ballroom, he pasted on a life-couldn't-get-any-better smile, hoping everyone would believe he was having a great time at Graciela and Ethan's wedding. What he wouldn't do for a little air and space. A reprieve from the what-ifs that kept urging him toward a dismal place in his head. He snuck a glance at his parents, who sat with their good friends, the mother and father of the bride. Their wooden expressions didn't surprise him. These days, life happened around them, and they simply watched like bystanders to an event they hadn't expected to attend. His parents had never learned how to hide their pain behind a cheerful exterior. Daniel, on the other hand, had perfected the skill. He needed a distraction. His gaze floated over the faces of the wedding guests until it settled on a familiar face. Mimi Pennington, the bride's best friend, and distraction in the flesh. Bullseye. She stood by the open bar and typed on her phone, giving him a minute to watch her, undetected. The bridesmaid dress she wore skimmed her delicate ankles and hugged her generous curves. She'd pinned her blonde hair on top of her head, her bangs and a few runaway strands framing her face. Though she was petite, Mimi's larger-than-life personality made her appear 6 feet tall to him. And damn that mouth. It was an entity unto itself, and for reasons he had yet to decipher, its barbs had recently begun landing on him. Still, like a moth to a 6-alarm fire, he was drawn to her anyway. Didn't matter that she would skewer him. He'd much rather focus on Mimi's sharp tongue than the sadness in his parents' eyes. So he strolled over to the bar and rested his elbows on the counter. "Hey, fireworks." She stopped typing and raised her head, but she didn't bother looking at him. "What do you want, Vargas?" "I'm flattered. Do you have a sixth sense when it comes to me?" She turned to face him then, her blue eyes sparkling. "You know how dogs have this supernatural ability to hear sounds at high decibels?"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?